Hi friends, Denise here. I am out in my garage about to ship some items, and I already shipped 2 items that sold on Saturday. I had $100 in sales. I sold 2 pieces on Saturday. That was a Umi 908 Batwing shirt for $61 and a pair of Spanx Moto Ponte very black leggings for $40. That was just a straight out purchase from my closet without an offer, and my goodness, I don't know if I could count on one hand the number of times that has happened lately, so that was a delight. And then I also sold a Jung Maven, which I'm shipping out now, Alpine Raglan sweatshirt. This was just featured in my last thrift haul video. It sold within days of listing, and I took an offer from Liker for $35. I had it in my closet for $44. That offer was 20% off, and I accepted it. Now, looking at my items that I sold today during my live show, which was 9 items, to me, the star of the show is Athleta. Athleta outperformed Lululemon. I only sold 2 Lululemon items and the rest were all Athleta. Now, I am wearing a pair of Brooklyn Heights Athleta pants right now, and I am actually obsessed with them, so I am not surprised that Athleta is pulling to the lead in this show. I just want to show it to you. I can barely find it, but it is there. I feel like it had a little tiny mark on the sleeve, and then like I go back to find it and I can't find it. So it's not substantial. It's a really great length that helps kind of like, I don't know, it's like a slimming length because it doesn't get all bulky. Okay, so it has this, see that little mark right there? It has that little mark. The pit to pit on this is going to be a little interesting because it's dolmany, okay? So in the listing, I have all the measurements, but I'll give them to you right now. But I just want to show you the size of it. It's going to be like a little bit more of a fun, boxier fit. The pit to pit on this is 25. Pit to pit is 25 because it's going to feel... it's kind of just gonna have a little bit of that oversized vibe to it. Still like to leave up. I don't call this a crop. It's 21 inch. I consider it to be more like Lululemon. It's called race length. It's called race length. It's gonna fit you past your belly button. It's not gonna be cropped. It's technically not a crop. It's more of like a race length that'll go past your waistband, but it's not, see how my belly button's up here? A crop is, this is a crop. This is the shirt. And I'm a long torso. It's gonna fit past your waistband. That's the fit. Okay, let me run this. If you have just joined us, I'm going through the tray. I am more than happy to show anything that you are interested in. I am not tied to going exactly in order. I'm like, where is this Athleta shirt? It might not actually be in my tray. Let me pull it in. It was a Lululemon and Athleta based show. Fortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the items from the show today were actually unlisted, which we know that I love because I am going to be saving some time by not having to list items. Let's get into what sold and what I sold the items for. I sold a pair of Lululemon Run Speed squad shorts in Caspian blue. These were also just sourced in this past week. I sold those for $20. I sold an Athleta Empower Train printed bra for $18. So that's half price of what I had it listed for in my closet. I sold a pair of Athleta Brooklyn Legacy mid-rise joggers for $32. And I think I had these in my closet for $55. So that wasn't quite half price, but pretty close. This was an unlisted crew neck that I sold, and it was Athleta in my closet, and I sold this for $15. I got this 2 weeks ago at the bins. This is super lightweight, very comfy, cozy. It's really some really great fabrics. I was noting today in my show that I feel like Athleta is just killing it in the fabrics department. I sold for $15 this Athleta long sleeve shirt. It had more of like a Oxford style shirt sleeve, and then it had a little bit like a lightweight sweatshirt or t-shirt body to it. I never even figured out the name of this. And then I also sold as a bundle to the same person for $40 for both pieces these Athleta wide leg sweatpants. My goodness, I just sourced these not even a week ago. So a lot of the things that were unlisted, I recently picked up. So that's exciting. And these just came in the mail this week as well. These have been cleaned, but they're a little bit on the sticky side, which is kind of what happens to some Lululemon fabrics when they've been washed and dried a lot. These are a pair of size 14 Align joggers. I sold these for $38. And the last two items that I'm sending out, really cute purpley color, just a long sleeve shirt. I actually sold this for $8 because there is a discoloration spot on the sleeve. And then this was not listed, and I had it sitting on my to photograph rack forever. I didn't see this moving anytime soon, just traditionally from a closet sale. So I decided to offer this up for $15, and the buyer went for it. So the same person who bought the t-shirt bought this as well. It's just a hoodie, and that is my total sales. So let's see, I think I had 200 and 100, so I'm shipping out $300 in sales, which feels woefully low, but sometimes you're just grateful that you get the sales that you get, and I am grateful that I did get some sales. Now I still have about 40 items on my rack, which makes me feel like I want to actually try to go live maybe around dinner time or a little bit after and see if I can catch an early evening crowd. There's not really much work for me to do. My light is already in there. My physical rack is loaded. I'm gonna get to shipping. Thank you so much for watching. This is gonna just be a short and sweet. Didn't have many sales to report, and I'm here for it when I have the sales and when I don't have the sales. Unfortunately, it's not very popular to not really have the sales. So yay for me.